So, so there could be a catching shakeup in the Yankees universe in the near future. Why do I say that? Well, let me just give you some insight here, okay? Jose Trevino, who's been their starting catcher for a little while now, batting 222, 3 home runs, and 11 RBIs, OPS 648. Kyle Gashoka batting 188, 2 home runs, 6 ribbies, OPS 568. So neither one of them is really doing much offensively. They're just not, okay? But, the Yankees have two guys coming back. One of their top prospects, Austin Wells, who now has hit his third consecutive home run in consecutive, I should say home run in three consecutive games. And he's in Double-A. So he's one of their highly touted prospects and a guy who could get a quick call up. And you have Ben Rortvedt, too, who was acquired in the Minnesota trade almost 2 years ago, who's also healthy and is also hitting pretty well. So, and they both hit from the left-handed side. And I think this opens up an opportunity for either one of these guys to replace Kyle Higashioka, who could find himself on the trading block in the near future, probably at the trade deadline. I like Higashioka. He's a good guy. He's been a great teammate. But looks like they need more production offensively from the catching side. Okay. And unfortunately, Higashioka even got reamed out yesterday by forgetting the count. He got reamed out by his teammate Anthony Rizzo, which was actually refreshing to see some vocal leadership that I've been talking about recently. So thank you, Anthony Rizzo, for doing that. And again, I know there's a lot of chatter about Wilson Contreras, who was signed on a big contract deal to replace Yadi Molina as the catcher of the St. Louis Cardinals, but he got removed as catcher yesterday. He's not even going to catch for them anymore. So his bat is known to be better than his catching acumen. So I don't see him being a fit here either. And I don't see him being a fit here at DH either, because we have Giancarlo Stanton back in the near future, and if they'd be DHing other folks right now, Jake Bauer, Gleyber Torres, and some other folks. So I don't see that happening either. I just don't see it happening. So, but I could see Kyle Higashioka being replaced by either Austin Wells, highly touted prospect, or Ben Rortvedt. Both of them have multiple controllable years anyway. So, and who could replace Higashioka, who I think is a free agent after this season, if I remember correctly. And he's older than both of them. Austin Wells, was he 23, 24? Ben Rortvedt, I think, is 26 now. And Higashioka, I think, is 30. So, and either one of them will probably bring more offensive production than Higashioka. So, but anyway, let me know what you think of that. Do you see a possibility here? I do. And I think that, this could happen sooner than later. And I do see some kind of catching change happening this year. And that's not the only change I see happening with the Yankees. I mean, they obviously need some structural change too. So I could see some roster moves happening, most likely closer to the deadline. But let's talk about it. If you're not subscribed to this channel and you're a big baseball fan, especially a Yankee fan, please subscribe to the channel. I don't want you to miss things, okay? Because we're going to continue diving into stuff Yankees world. And obviously other teams too, talk about other teams as well. So, and I want to say also, I mean, it's a couple days early, but all the members, all the people who join who just watch the videos, anybody has moms, wives, sisters, daughters who happen to be mothers, happy Mother's Day early to all the moms. Okay, even the moms that come on here and watch the videos, happy early Mother's Day to all of you. All the best. We thank you so much for what you do. And this world would not be the same without you, ladies. So I'm really grateful. And I'm a father of 3 daughters. So, and I'm a very proud dad. And my wife, obviously, and my mom, and my sister, all moms. So happy Mother's Day to everybody. But let me know what you think of that. Can you see a catching move? I can't see, and I think it'll be probably one of the more underrated moves. I think there's going to be some moves in outfield, and they got to make some pitching moves, I think. And they have to. And Luis Severino's all the way. He's due back. He's got one start scheduled, and he's supposed to be back. And he's already pissed off that he wanted to get another start, but they made him pitch to live hitters instead. So he's got a bone to pick with the Yankees as well. So I could see a pissed off Severino trying to pitch pretty well for the rest of the year, which would be not a bad thing at all. I wouldn't complain about that at all. So we'll talk about that too. Up next are the Oakland A's. It's time to get busy. Talk to you later.